Hey guys, Funny Guy Tim here, doing some more tests with my audio-technica AT875R. There's one thing that there's going to be a little bit of background noise. My roommate is having a Skype meeting. That's what I'm calling it. It's technically Dungeons and Dragons. I think it is. It's like Road Trader or something like that. But it's on Skype. So he's talking in the background. And I'm really hoping that barely any of it is noticeable in the Audio-Technica, but I am still talking because he's using a condenser mic, the AT2020 USB. Yeah, you can hear him. So they can probably hear me, so I'm trying to be a little bit quiet. But anyway, I'm hoping that most of that in the other room is not being picked up in this as much. That's just something that I'm hoping to show you guys. Also, I wanted to talk to you guys. I'm always experimenting with my mics, and I'm always finding out what they can do, what devices work best with other devices. My phone, my computer, my iRig Pre, my audio box, my AT2020, my Blue Spark, and now my Audio-Technica AT875R. Right now, I'm actually recording into my iPhone through my audio box with a little adapter. I think I've actually shown it off, but it is the, let's see if I can. Mizo Music, I think that's what it is. It's the Woody's Mizo Music, I think, adapter that actually splits audio, plugs it into the phone, and then you can actually split the audio, in two different ways. Headphones and all that kind of stuff. I'm getting a slight latency in my headphones. That's the one downside, but it's not so much that it throws you off. I can work with it. It's fine. I just hate having roommates. But anyway, I wanted to point at something. Like I said, I'm hooking this into my iPhone, but careful. And it's hooked into my audio box, but my audio box is not hooked into my laptop. The audio box has USB, and it requires power through USB, but I don't have it hooked into my iPhone or my laptop. All I have it is hooked into one of those little iPhone wall chargers with the USB port, and then it's just getting power that way. The reason I'm telling you is because some people don't know that it can do that. Some people think that an audio box or an inbox or a mixer has to be hooked into the computer to work. Most of the time, that's not the case. It just needs power. And due to the fact that I have it hooked in through two left and right out audio ports in the back of the audio box, and then hooked into my iPhone, I don't have to have it hooked into the computer at all. So I can actually use this basically the same way that I would an iRig Pre. And I can have two channels. I can have the headphones. I can have all the stuff without having to actually have my laptop there. Not saying that I'm going to be traveling with my audio box. It's kind of an expensive thing to just have in your carry-on. I mean, it's full metal. It's very rugged, but I still would not chance it. I would just bring my iRig Pre. The least expensive thing is what you should bring with you. But I did want to show you guys that I'm always experimenting with my audio, and you should be too. Experiment with your space, experiment with different mics, experiment with different cables, with different programs, with different recording devices, whether it's your phone, your laptop, or whatever. Always be experimenting and listening and comparing audio, because you can always, you can always find out, oh, I can be doing this, and that would sound way better. and you can. And for the most part, this is one of those situations where I can make the audio sound a lot better. If I was using like one of my large diaphragm condenser mics, you'd be hearing a lot more of the background noise right now. So I'm glad that that's probably hoping that's not as as noticeable, I guess. I was trying to think of a better word, but it just didn't work. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm always trying to answer any questions. I'm not gonna be able to post any more funny videos, impression videos, or let's plays for a while. I'm needing to get an external hard drive. I've used up all of my space on my computer and my 2 external hard drives, so I'm needing another one to transfer more files so that I can have room to actually make videos. But until then, I'm just going to be doing stuff like this, answering your questions, maybe doing tests between mics and stuff like that. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and catch you later.